Ooh, what's going on, man? Ooh, welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. What's going on? What is popping out there? Everybody, Sunday. Yes, Tech Talk Sunday. Although today, it's a holiday. Depending on your, not politics, but depending on your beliefs, okay? Now, I normally go to the gym on Sunday and work out early morning. Well, I went there this morning. It was closed. Okay, so depending on your religious. Today is a holiday, but I don't know if anybody gonna be on tonight. So we're gonna go for it anyway. What's popping out there, everybody? Yes, Sunday. The week is over. If you didn't get it done, damn it, you ain't gonna get it done. You might as well hold it off to next weekend. If you didn't get that freaking grass cut, I don't know. Some of y'all still got snow. It's Uncle Mark in here. What up, Uncle Mark? Y'all, yeah. If y'all look, we having grass cutting issues right now. Some of y'all still having snow issues. So go figure. All right, my grass is tall. All right, my grass need to be cut. I put that. I think that went out today. That little short video. I've got to get rid of my PT homeowners association. They being some buttholes. I can't live around here, man. I can't take it no more, guys. It's just I want to be dirty. I want to be nasty. I want to have my hood up. I want to be pulling engines out in my own yard. Can't do that here. So one or two choices. I got to go and that's the only choice. Okay. If I can't, I mean, you know how it is. But, I'm getting older, so I'm not as reckless as I used to be. Before then, oh, man. Just young, reckless, hoodlum, reckless thug. Okay. But, yes, getting older and mature. So I'm going to have to tone down that rhetoric. When it's time to cut the grass, JT, damn it, cut the grass. Can't have old regular cars that's hanging on the road in front of your house that you're paying property taxes on. Think about it for a second. Homeowners association. Technically, I own the house or I'm paying on the house, but the house is on their property. Does that make any sense? I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Okay, so the dirt outside under my house, is that my dirt? I mean, can I just go digging up and can I grow me a garden in my own yard if this is not my land? I mean, now, like I said on that video, I said it on the main video. That's the flip side to the homeowners association. I don't know why I'm talking about this as a car channel, but the flip side is it's pretty damn safe, guys. We haven't had no hard crime, no break-ins, nothing like that. So I don't know if my $300 a quarter is, have anything to do with that. I do know they charge, and if you don't pay that, they can put a lien on everything. One time I ain't paying y'all jack. They're like, oh yeah, we'll show you. You got to pay it, player. Hey, man, don't be moving into places that you can't abide by the rules. I did not know, and they did not know that I was a mechanic. Mechanics need some freedom. Mechanics want to do a tune-up in their front yard. Mechanics want to change their own freaking oil because their garage is junky. All right, yes. Now, there's an option. If I can just clean out my garage, maybe I can do some of that stuff and let the door down and can't nobody see me. Problem solved. Nope, I'm still getting the hell up out of here. All right, let me speak to a few people. That's a typical intro rant, I guess. Uncle Mark in the building. Let's get this. Uncle Mark, we missed you last week, buddy. I think you said you was trapped in some snow or something. Man, wait a minute. Y'all still having snow problems? All right, I'm glad to see you, buddy. So sorry I have to get rid of you. I know, man. I had to let it go, man. Hey, man. Hey, but I wasn't about to fix it. I explained in the big video why I'm really getting rid of it. That was a little short video. Dr. Art, what's going on? Good evening, everyone. Dr. Art, touchdown in the building. Thanks for jumping on. Speaking to everybody, Dr. Art. Y'all know Dr. Art got a channel. He go live every Monday. All right, so tune in tomorrow. Here we go again. Where we going? Who's it? Tom Cook, the video I made. All bus wiring and BCM is in right front kick panel. So it was the man's wife kept. No! Whoa! Wait a minute. Wait, let me read this again. Here we go again. The video I made with the dash going nuts. All the bus wiring and the BCM are in the right front kick panel. So it was the man's wife kept tapping the kick panel with her feet. Cause no, see, Tom, Engineers should have factored that in when they built the car. Like, they should have factored in some people's wives may get a little, that time in them. I don't know. I'm just saying. Ain't no females in here yet, is it? But look, women can get a little anchy and they just want to move and kick things, Engineers should have freaking factored that in and put a brace right where that module is at for the potential kicker. All right. Yes. That is a design flaw. Okay. That is a fatal flaw. You know what people be saying about the Hemi and the 3.6 ticking? Oh my God, it's a fatal flaw. Ladies and gentlemen, what Tom Cook just described is a freaking fatal flaw in that car. All right. It's a fatal flaw. We got to get to the bottom of this. We need a worldwide recall to install a brace in that area. Interesting, Tom. Betty, interesting. That's crazy, man. Yes, that is crazy. Philly D in the building. What's been up, my dude? How you been out there in Philly? I assume, right? Your name represent your hood, your state, your whereabouts. Philly D, what's going on, man? How are you? Professor Super Tech. Oh, you far too kind. You far too humble. Humble? Hey, that was pretty neat with him. That wasn't planned. That just came out like that. Thanks for jumping on, humble. JT, your phone is on. Thank you, Dark Man. Guys, I made a boo-boo. I made a mistake. It's a long story, but Dark Man got my phone. I ordered a phone off eBay. It ended up at 69 Dark Man house. I'm calling eBay. Where my damn phone? Y'all say it got here. Maybe the Amazon or the UPS guy kept my regular phone with the face busted. Then I went and checked my eBay stats. I forgot the last thing I bought off eBay to mail the 69 Dark Man. I left his address intact. And eBay mailed my crap to a Dark Man house. That was if you good, it's a good thing you live a long, far away, Dark Man. I would have drove out there and got it. No, wait a minute, man. It is April. We're in April. We're in the middle of April, and y'all still having snow problems. These people around here talking about turning the AC on. Nope. Tom Cook and Uncle Mark still having snow problems. We gonna suffer until they get their stuff together. You need to sell your house and move. I know, right? I can't take it, Uncle Mark. I want to be like everybody else. I want a garage. I want to be junky every now and then. Okay. JT's a hillbilly. I ain't no hillbilly. I just want to be dirty. I want to be, I want to be nasty. I want my driveway with a little oil in it, some oil stains. I'm tripping, man. You can't do none of that around here, man. And on top of that, look, get this. They charge me $300 a quarter to give me some rules. You must keep your damn grass cut. All right, I can live with that. Okay. No working on freaking cars, you bum. Get out of here. We don't want you if you're working on cars. Now we got a problem, okay? Because, all right, we'll figure something out. No, Dark Hemi, I ain't no hillbilly. 3 inches of snow. Where y'all live at, man? Are y'all still living on the planet Earth? Wait a minute. Man, it's crazy. I need to sell that Nissan truck. Yeah, I need you to know. I ain't selling my truck. Where's my truck? Oh, it's in the carport at job. It's got a bunch of scrap metal on there. I ain't had time to go. Y'all seen the video with the scrap metal on my Dodge Dakota. I got a load. That one ready to go. It's been ready to go for the last 3 weeks. I just ain't had time to go. But we're going to make that happen next week. I'm going to that new place and find out, what they talking about money-wise. All right. He would have 20. No, Dark Hemi, at least 5. I know. And look, and they all would be broke like that one. They would just be sitting there. That thing been sitting there so long, I think grass growing under the road, because the shade from the car and the little water that rain making it. They like, enough is enough. They put a big old note on my door because they put one on there before and I snatched it and grabbed it before, the missus can see it. Because if she see it, I'm really in trouble. So I'm trying to hide all the dangerous letters from her. I can deal with it. I snatched it off the door. I move it when I get ready. So they put another one on the door when I wasn't here. And I got busted, guys. So, all right, pull apart coming to get it. $250 measly dollars. And I got to leave the cat converter on there. They like, cause the last one I saw to pull apart, the clown got under there to see what the converter on there. And if it wasn't, he was just going to deduct that off. So All that little stuff that's worth something. Now the TIPM is gone. The PCM gonna be gone. So I hope you ain't looking for that. Those are called test parts. That TIPM, I'm telling y'all, look, I'm human. Let me tell y'all something about that TIPM. I misdiagnosed the car at work. I misdiagnosed it. I mean, I'm human. I got it freaking wrong. But this is what I say about customer paid repairs. Customer don't want to hear, ma'am, that wasn't it. That $1,000 repair we just sold you, it didn't fix it. And we can't get you your money back because I've already programmed it. You can't unprogram a controller and turn it back in and tell parts, take it off. No, you committed. So you got to keep going. So to mask that, once I put it on program, it didn't fix it. Oh, what am I do? What am I do? I think I need to tip them. Ding! Something went ding in my head. I know where I can get one from. So I jumped in my van, hit that nitro button, boo! Put them G's in my back, went home, and stripped my own damn car apart. Took the tip and put them on that car. Now I did learn something from that, circuit-wise. So that's a long story. I'll talk about that on the video. But yeah, guys. Nothing is certain on these cars. There are times you can go specifically by the book, the diagnostic tree. You get to the bottom, it says, all right, it's simple. Replace such and such. You go, okay, I need such and such. You get it and put it on, that don't fix it. It's just nothing is, hey, man, hey, y'all did this day in and day out like I do. You would understand what I'm talking about. Nothing is you almost wish you had a test part for every freaking thing because you're trained to go by the book and diagnose it correctly. But even that sometimes burn you because they don't factor in the unexpected. Like that Durango that stalled out on me, that code, there's only two possible causes in that code. Turned out it was nailed one of them damn things. So in essence, that box that had the possible causes should have been filled up. Should have had a lot of stuff in it, but I went by the book. No, that one I didn't go by the book. I wasn't about to gamble with $1,000 computer, PCM. Thank goodness for Todd W. Todd W. Woo. Yes. Yes. I be needing help too sometimes, guys. No, Hemi, stop, man. You are crazy for buying a house. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I hate this place. Only because of that. Now, Hemi, think about the flip side. Like I said, we had no break-ins. It's safe, blah, 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 blah. If I got my own house off in a land, just me, who knows? So, you gotta look at it both ways. And I'm going to tell you something about women. They number one concern is safety. Being able to sleep at night without wondering somebody in the back robbing you, okay? Yeah, that's where we came from. So, you know, you can be paranoid coming from situations like that over to here. To her, it's worth $300 a quarter. To me, I'm like, hell no, we ain't paying no $300 a quarter. I thought that when I first got here. I'm like, I ain't paying nothing. And then I got started getting them lien letters. We'll put a lien on you. They're like, JT, don't fight it. Just let it happen. Let me move on, man. Hemi play too much. Wait a minute. Where did I get lost? I'm lost. Where did I stop? Right here. Buy a house with a big garage that you can put a few cars in and work. And yes, that's what I need. That's my next purchase though. Yes, Uncle Mark, good idea. That's on you. Yes, it is. I have 3 cars in my backyard for the moment, but they are behind the fence. So you hiding them out. They said this stuff can't be in the we can't even leave our trash can in the freaking front. Like, in other words, it can't be seen. Like, wait a minute, man. I'm paying y'all $300 a quarter and you telling me I can't even leave my trash? No, get it out of sight. It's too freaking strict around here. Our town has bylaws about unlicensed cars on it. Well, unlicensed, it's mine. It just ain't registered. Tags are expired. So I guess that's unlicensed. You know, I do have a car in the backyard up on Jack C. I want to be like Hemi. I want to have nag one transmissions laying all over the freaking place. 300 Chrysler 300s and Dodge Chargers and stuff. I bet Hemi got all kinds of junk, just nag one stuff everywhere. I want to be like Hemi. I want to have junk everywhere. Okay? Right now, only my garage is junky. No, I want every place junky. I'm kidding, man. One rule I stuck to was nope. I know, man. Hey, man. It was out of my control. Dartman, H18, Sunny Smart. What's up, PT level? I was driving my PT through Tennessee on 175 today up the hills with a Porsche making trying to keep up. Whoa! You must got a turbo on yours, PT level. PT level. Did you punch it? You got one of them little nitro buttons. That's what I'm talking about. That is what's up, man. PT Lover love his PTs, hence the name PT Lover. Even with no HOA, town counter jerk here. Yeah, man. I ain't with it. I didn't get my garage or parking though. Sorry about that, Dark Man. You can move next door to me and use my stop! Why you gotta rub it in? Come on, Dr. Art. Just rub it in, put it in, just right here in the shoulder. I remember when Doc was getting that built, I was sitting over here going, wow, must be nice. I was over here just, man, why not me? Why not me? It's my turn. Doc, don't rub it in, man. Dr. Art, don't rub it in. One nice thing about a shop away from home is when you are at home, hopefully you can relax, not sneak outside. That is a good thing because that's like exactly what I would be doing. Not sneak outside and working. I know, right? Dude, you got a point. You have a point. Yeah, I would be a workaholic if it was too close to home. HAT, they want to swap them. What? Really? What to do to the transmission wire to make 4-speed work with? Hey, who's this grading? It depends. Now 2.7 can go either way, and 2.7 normally equipped with a 42 RE transmission. A 3.5 can go either way, a 42 RE or a neg 1. All right. So I don't know where you coming from. Do they both have? If they both have 42 RE, it's a PCM thing because that controls the transmission controls are all in the PCM. There's no TCM on a 42 RE. The PCM carries the job of the transmission and the engine. Now, if it's a nag 1 transmission equipped, that nag has its own separate TCM. It's under the steering column. So if you're trying to go from one to the other, you're gonna have problems with wiring. Now, if they both 42 RE, like I say, it's a PCM issue. Nothing additional is what I'm trying to say. It shouldn't be nothing additional because the same hookup's gonna be the solenoid. I done replaced a bunch of these. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, all in the same area. It's all about the controller at that point. All right. But if you're going from a 42 to a nag, now you're going to have some problems. What to do to the transmission wire to make 4-speed work with a 3.5? 4-speed will work with a 3.5. 4-speed will work with a 2.7, or they got rid of that. When the nag showed up, nag is a 5-speed transmission, by the way. The 42 RE, right, 4. It's a 4-speed transmission. So they gave us one more gear, and it turned out to be a better transmission. Dude, we in 2022 now. We up to freaking 9-speed transmission now. Here we are having a discussion about 4 and 5-speed transmission. And here in 2022, we're now up to damn 9. Some cars got a 10-speed transmission. Who is this? Grady. Hey, get with the times, man. Come on up to the... Can't stay back there forever, man. I'm tripping. Yeah, so it depends. Depends what transmission you bouncing from. If you're pulling that 2.7 out of a car equipped with a... Wait a minute, you just doing an engine swap. So, hold on. Let me think about this. A swap from a 2.7 to a 3.5. What to do to the transmission wire to make 4 speeds work? I'm having a hard time on if you just taking the engine out of one and putting in the other. Yeah, an engine swap is an engine swap. Let me say this. A 2.7, I've never seen a 2.7 bolted to a nag 1 transmission. So you obviously taking a 2.7 out, chunking it. You're taking a 3.5 and putting it in. It should work with whatever's in there. What do you mean by wiring? I don't know what you mean by wiring. All right. Yeah, Grady, I think you're gonna have issues. Some issues depends. Like I say, I'm kind of misunderstood. I don't think I'm grasping his point. but the main thing is the controllers. Okay. Yes, a 3.5 and a 2.7 are both V6 engines. However, they are fired off at different times, and that controller will have to be. You're gonna have issues with the controller recognizing and wiring. Hell, yeah, because I mean there's 6 injectors, and man, this is crazy. I've been telling people, trying to talk people out of this for the longest. I finally found somebody that's actually doing it. The reason I'm talking them out of it because it's so cheaper to just buy the car with the engine already in it you want. You know, but yeah, I can't. I'm not trying to. Are we talking cars? Yes, I'm sorry. We was talking HOA earlier. Who's that? I'm sorry. Rats Talk, FK. This is a freaking car channel. We ain't talking about no homeowners association here. Sorry, Razcat. First 15 minutes topics are basically, off the chain, whatever. You're going to have to get a NAG 1, Grady. That one is better, that's for sure. I have a big trans fluid spot. I'm like, oh no, you're gonna get kicked out. Blue power steering hose hard to clean with snow on the ground. Yeah, I can't believe y'all still getting snow. So I got my random NAG 1 donor in. I now have reverse, but damn, darn. I swapped the valve body, connect the plate, same thing, no drive. Whoa, what do you think it is now, Dart? What are you doing? I now have reverse, but no drive. This is 300, not up here. Shift it down here. You in park, you go to drive. You're gonna go past reverse to get to drive. So you go to reverse. Okay, and the valve body gonna direct fluid to your reverse clutch packs and things like that. It's gonna revert fluid to a holding clutch and a reverse clutch pack. And the planetary gonna essentially reverse to give you reverse, right? Going backwards. Now, when you go from reverse to drive, it's just the opposite. The valve body is going to direct fluid to a holding clutch and a direct clutch, maybe first gear clutch. So is that the parts are not happening? You say you swapped out the plate? Man, that's where back when I was doing transmission overhaul, I was a trans guy. We actually had gauges back then. We would hook up to ports. Like when you put your car in drive, fluid's supposed to be directed to certain areas. That's where we tie and engage and see if that's actually happening. If it's not happening, then yeah, you got some kind of flow issue. I don't know, Dart. This is crazy, man. I don't know. 3/4 solenoid flutter pressure. That's the code you getting? Or are you getting any codes? All right, I won't hold. It won't hold. Wow. Most folks wouldn't know if your PCM get wonky on many older mopars. You can pull the fuel pump fuse for 30 seconds and reset it back to square one and it run again. Most folks wouldn't know if your PCM gets wonky on many older mopar. You can pull the fuel pump fuse for 30 seconds and reset it back to square one and run again. Interesting. I guess I'm included in that. Most folks. He said most folks. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Interesting. I do have a fair amount of now I think I'm going to rebuild NAG 1. Go for it, man. You need some tools? I'll send you all the tools you need. We're not using them anymore. The boss man told me if I write up an estimate on an overhaul, you freaking fire it. We got a young boss, right? So he a little cocky joker, right? He think he bad. He think he tough. No, he's just one of those guys that don't believe in working on old cars anymore. Like, dude, it's still some money to be made. I mean, if your goal is to make money, the thing that bothers him is the risk. And I understand. Okay. Yeah, he got some numbers. Managers are pretty much measured by their numbers because what is their skill? What do they do? I mean, yes, they manage the shop, but anybody can do that. So if his numbers are not impressive, he's worthless to the owners, right? That's the sole purpose of a freaking manager. Look over the 12 mechanics out there that's actually making us money. Make sure they happy, they stay happy, and keep them working. All right? You, on the other hand, in fact, they are producing your salary. So you make it happen. That's why I remember we talked about last week how mechanics are really in demand. Dude, here in Georgia, it was some shops giving out $10,000 signing bonus for techs. They call it Chrysler techs. They call them like level 3. So if you a level 3, come work with us, you'll get a signing bonus or blah 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 blah. And quite frankly, there was some guys in the shop thinking about it, but we also set in our ways. Some of us know going to another job, you're not gonna be able to get away with. Not that we getting away with murder, but you ain't gonna be able to do half of the stuff. No, man. New jobs mean new rules. You got to be on time. Wait a minute. I got to be on time. Yes, it's a new job. You take that $10,000 signing bonus and stick. Damn it, I don't want to be on time. I'm playing. I hope my boss ain't listening. I'm joking. Boss, if you're in here, I'm joking. Let me get off this topic. All right. I want to be like Dr. Hemi as well. Like, I know, right? That's the problem I had. Guys, we're going to take a look at Motor Biscuit put up the biggest shed. Yes, I ain't got no room for a shed, but that's a good idea. JT really does help. Yeah, man. I want to be like Dr. Hemi as well. Why would not let me? I have it. Hey, JT, what are your impressions on the G-Wagon and Wagoneer L that was recently revealed? Also, what are your thoughts on the new Hurricane? I haven't had any training. This motor is to replace. Yes. So I get asked that all the time. I do. When I go to school on that engine and get the inside scoop on it, you know, it's a lot of, I mean, we all can sit down and read the specs and blah, 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 blah. But until you amongst fellow techs and engineers and instructors, because that's what we do when we go to school, and they all talking in real time, I don't think it's going to do it. But, that kind of chatter is not in text. It's not written. So you can't read that. You got to be amongst. So my thinking is, after I take the course, 3-liter introductory course, I think that's what it called. Then I'm going to speak on that. I'm going to speak on a lot of things because I got a lot of stuff in my head. I'm telling you, man, when we go to school, just like this show here, when I first come on, we're not even talking about cars. Same thing now. We're talking about what we there for. We're talking about everything but what we're there for. So I like that discussion. And sometimes it can go on for an hour, but everybody's into it and everybody talking, what they can expect out of the 3-liter, blah, blah. So I'm going to refrain from my with what you think of it discussion until after I get to see it at the training center in a car. They might even let us drive it. I don't know what they're gonna let us do, but then I will speak on it. Levante, thanks for the question, man. That's what's up. How's the pay being a technician? I'm planning to go to community college to be a mechanic to work on cars, but I'm not sure how much they earn. There's no set pay nowhere you go anymore. Okay, there might be a set hourly pay. No, not even the shop. Pep Boys don't even pay hourly anymore. I worked at Pep Boys alone 20 years ago. I was hourly. All of that's gone. You got to earn your money now. So I don't know of any hourly shops anymore. So when you say pay, it's hard to ask the guy what do dealership techs make, because all of that's negotiated when you during the interview. Okay, he gonna want to know how many years of experience you have first, because that matters more than the little, these damn things. This ASC crap. Yeah, that matters more than this. A guy with 30 years experience don't even need this. Okay, in other words, that shop owner would rather have him than a guy fresh out of college with a bunch of certificates. So it's hard to say what something pay, man. Yeah, that's one of those questions that can't nobody give a direct answer to, simply because there is no direct answer to it. All right, everybody's pay. Everybody in my shop pay is different. Nobody makes the same, or nobody. Technically, nobody know what nobody else make. Like I said, when you go in the office and negotiate your stuff with the manager, that's between you and the manager. Look, man, I got blah blah. And like I say, we so far in demand right now. If you go in there and threaten to quit right now, and you tell the boss, he go, "Oh, why you quitting? I hate to see you go. What's your plan? What you doing next?" "Oh, I'm going down the street to James Smith Chrysler Dodge Jeep Chrysler." "Oh, no, the hell you ain't. Why?" "They offer me more money." How much money? We can match it. Really? So yeah, it will become a bidding war by default. All right. Everybody's chasing that level 3 mechanic. So what he make is what is dependent on his negotiating skills. You should know your worth if you. This topic can go on and on, man. I don't have that. We talk about this on a whole separate, Yeah, I can't do it. This topic can go on and on. Let me put it like that way. So I'm gonna have to move on. I mean, tornado. I know what you meant. The hurricane. Yeah. I'm gonna wait till I come back from school, man. 10 speeds. Yeah, some of them got 10, man. It's crazy, man. Some of the Ford trucks have 10-speed transmission. So, but the little, hey, dark 69 Dark Man in here. That was a neon out a long time ago. Freaking 3-speed automatic transmission. Can you imagine going 70 miles per hour on a 3-speed transmission? I bet that RPM 70 miles per hour. You're gonna throw a damn rod, man, because your RPM, you need another gear. If you're doing this 70 miles per hour, you need something. You need now with 10 speed, you going 70 miles per hour, you probably at target idle. You probably at 700 RPM going 70 miles per hour. You look at your hand, damn, I'm going 70 miles per hour. That 9th and 10th gear kicked in. The advantage of that, they say, is emissions, okay, and fuel economy, which makes sense. Yes, it makes plenty of sense. Billy D, that's what's up. My pedal bicycle. I believe Mercedes used their in-house 9. Everybody's 9 and 10, man. Our front-wheel drives are 9 speeds. Our little freaking Jeep, our little Chrysler 200s are 9-speed automatic transmission. There's a guy that built up a 5.7 and he runs a 727 behind it, but that's a fully mechanical train, so it doesn't care about. Yeah, them days are gone, Dark Man. It's hard to find somebody to even do that stuff anymore. Looks like the solenoid for drive won't hold. No codes, but no codes. But it's a different valve body and different solenoid. I took a video of the valves. I will upload it. Yeah, I want to see that. That's interesting. All right, I'm going to help Buddy tomorrow, swapping a Ford 400 V8 to a 351 V8 in a loader. Have photos in my community tab. Lots of room to work on. Oh, that's what's up. Put a customer remote oil drain on it. Oh yeah, man, you gonna have the camera rolling? Get us some footage, man. Yeah. You want the nag one too? Hey, we can find them. Y'all remember the construction work we went through? The whole dealership has been revamped. Everything. The tool room has been demolished. Where are the tools at? The special tools. That's how unimportant they are, because we don't need them anymore because we don't do nothing specialty. There's no transmission tool section anymore because we don't overhaul transmission anymore. But yeah, somewhere around that shop, that stuff is still there. It just needs to be found. There are so many good Nag 1 rebuild videos. There are, but who's still building them? Remember, it's a freaking 5-speed. 5 speed? 5 speed? There are so many. Yeah, man. It works for my 95 Neon when it would get confused and refuse to start on. Yeah, man, it's crazy. And I would do the upgrades on my Nag 1. I would get the Transtar. Oh, yeah, I heard about that kit. I heard about that. Get the upgrade clutch pack, etc. too, Dark. All right, guys, I'm at the bottom. We're going to head on over to, hey, Treese. Hey, JT just saying hi. How are you? Treese, you know what I'm finna do? Something I stole off your Instagram. I saw Treese highlighted the fact. I don't know how many of y'all eat cereals. How many of y'all like kid? The kid come out of you. Well, anyway, stop eating them damn Lucky Charms, all right? No, don't eat Lucky Charms. I did a hashtag short video on this. I was in Walmart the other day. I walked by Walmart. I said, okay. So Walmart, they tough. They gonna keep them in their store. I whipped out my damn phone. I did hashtag short. Y'all see this? Look, Walmart still carrying Lucky Charms. Wait a minute. They recalling this stuff. It's some bad stuff in them. Cereal, man. The little sugary cereal. Okay. Now I work out, right? I'm a physical guy. So I cut out a lot of that sugar. But on my cheat days, I like to indulge in some sugary cereal, like Fruit Loops and Lucky Charm. But Miss Goody Two Shoe Trees gonna post on her Instagram that stay away from Lucky Charm. They bad. No, for some reason, it's making people sick. Yeah, so no Lucky Charms for me. That's the thing about alerting the masses. If there's a problem, the masses need to know. They need to take it off the shelf if it's all of them are affected. But gee, it was something else. Trees, did you get that? I saw that video, that rock arm. Did y'all get that stuff fixed? Yeah, I forgot to mention. I forgot to ask you about that. Guys, we're gonna head on over to what's the face when replacing Kim. Do I need to reprogram or does it come with a new key? What the hell is a Kim? Bottom line, what is Kim? Keyless Kim. Kim, what is Kim? Keyless ignition. You mean Ken? Keyless ignition node? I don't know what M is. The last Ken I installed, I know it's not a module. It is a transfer item. When you push to start, all you're doing is closing the circuit. From there, is that signal is going out to, I don't know what kind of car this is, but in the Chrysler case, that signal going out to RF hub. If the signal match, the car should start. Okay. But I replaced one the other day because it's sticking. It won't start. It's physically sticking. You can push it and it just stays in. Yeah, it's got some problem. It's bad, like y'all say. Yeah. That's what it had, and a lockup converter that did work. I could feel it. Lockup. Yeah, lockup bring it down a little bit. I remember we had the yeah, I remember that stuff. I've driven some Chrysler product with a 2.4 and a 9-speed like the 200 and Cherokee. They seem to be hesitant to keep up, especially on the highway, compared to a 6-speed Dodge Dart. Yeah, those Dart and those other models had that 6-speed. It's funny because it looked like the Z-Up transmission. Why is it rare of a 2005 Hemi to get the Hemi tick, but it's common for 09 to get the Hemi tick? You gotta, what's the cause of the expensive wise? One of those years was the introductory of the MDS solenoids. That's a whole nother topic. That's a whole nother monster. They saying the tick didn't start until the invention or till they start knocking out cylinders to do such and such. MDS solenoid from then on up, technically, is when they say the ticking started. So draw your own conclusion. I don't want to be the one to say that, but I'm just telling you what I heard, and it seems that way. So I heard they were going to close some Chrysler Dodge dealers around the U.S. I don't know if your dealer is going to be affected. I have no idea. Who's our dealers? Our dealers are owned by individual. Now Chrysler can pull their product. They can't close the dealer down. They can yank. They can stop doing business with a dealer. Chrysler don't own the dealer. You know what I mean? No, I haven't heard that better. Yeah, find them, man. And better. This is why I got to keep alerting people. Because people see videos and they automatically assume I'm at the dealer. A lot of my videos, no, I remember, guys, I work out of 4 shops. All right, the dealership just happened to be one. But every video you see me, I'm not at somebody in the comments. I can't believe you doing that. Working at a dealership. I said, clown, you don't know what the hell I'm at. I'm not even at the dealer, number one. And number two, what does it matter where I'm working at? You want to learn something, or you want to talk and ask freaking questions about stuff that doesn't concern anything? You shouldn't be doing that. Man, get the hell out of here. One guy, I'm going to tell you something. I don't care. I'm finna waste some time. I'm finna rant. Look, I had a guy comment on one of the videos. This guy don't know what he's talking about, blah, 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 blah. The heart and soul of an electrical system is the alternator. Now, we can go on and on debating the electrical system. It's such a big-ass topic, right? I wasn't about to call him wrong because he have a point. I mentioned that the heart and soul of the electrical system is the battery. And if the connections at the battery are not on point, nothing else matters. He went on, no, you're wrong. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. The heart and soul of the electrical system is the alternator. So now before I comment, I went to his channel. He have a channel. He got 66 subscribers. He have some automotive stuff on there. So I politely responded to him, hey, man, look, you got 66 subscribers. Here's what I suggest to you. Why don't you make a video explaining how the heart and soul of the electrical system is the alternator? Okay, you would likely grow your channel. I mean, because I'm sure a lot of people would tune in. I personally would tune in because I want to hear what you have to say on that topic. So instead of coming over here dogging out, and I'm cool with bad comments up until you disrespect me. He's saying, who's the clown on here pretending to be a mechanic or something like that? And that's where the chuckle went. Wait a minute, what the hell he just say? He called me a clown? And I'm not going to cuss you out. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to remove your comment. I ain't going none of that. I did, however, suggest in a smart, sarcastic way, since you only got 66 subscribers, how about you take your damn camera and make a video on the electrical system? I will direct my 50,000 subscribers to watch it. That way you can get some views and some likes and some subscribers. And you won't have to bounce around from YouTuber to YouTuber finding little petty faults. This was a hashtag short video. Guys, let me tell y'all something about hashtag short video. I'm talking off the fly. I'm nothing rehearsed, nothing practiced, nothing. So every freaking now and then, I will misspeak. And I don't know I misspoke until it's out already. And in the comment, what the hell you just say? Oh my God, listen to it. I misspoke. And even if I gotta semi-edit it. Some of it I don't even edit. I go straight from the phone to damn YouTube. Okay. I might put the little intro music on it, but whatever. But I don't know. I said something wrong until later. But if you're doing this day in and day out, just off the fly, I mean, I ain't talking about the same topic. I'm talking about a transmission 1 day, a transmission 1 minute, engine 1 minute, suspension. Everything is off the fly. So nothing is practiced. So yes, I will misspeak. I will say something wrong, but that don't give you the right to come over here and tell me the heart and soul is not the battery, you idiot. It's the alternator. All right, I'm done ranting. The moral of the story is I suggested that he make videos to boost his little measly 66 and quit bouncing around from YouTube to YouTube looking for a little petty faults. Okay? Because if you want to reach the masses, this is YouTube. You have an opportunity. You have a channel, man, dude. All right, better. You got me on a ridiculous rant. Find the bear and pull up. Yes, I'll look. Hemi, I will look. We used to eat Lucky Charms and never killed us. That was 20 years ago. Hemi. Oh, man, that's crazy. Yes, there's a recall out on Lucky Charm. The early Hemis don't have the VVT set up, so they don't. I was hoping somebody said something because I'm having a brain freeze. Thank you, Dark Man. Bet you can get the puller on Amazon or, yeah. Probably can. Yeah, I'm at the bottom. Let's go check out the early 5.3 GM engines are the same as the early 5.7 Hemi, but they added AFM. Now it's just a mess of lifters getting stuck. Wow. That's interesting. Better. I'm glad you said that. I'm not really, but I am really. All right. I'm tired of us being the only one with freaking problem. The early Hemis would drop valve. Yes. Drop valve seats if they get overheated. Yes. That aluminum will expand or retract. Next thing you know, there goes that valve seat. Next thing you know, you need a freaking motor. Brake fluid, don't know. I never tasted freaking brake fluid. Guys, what's going on over here? I ain't been over here, so it's all new to me. It's been a minute. What we got? We got 10, 15 minutes. All right, now I'm going to buy the $30 as they rebuild book. That's what's up, Hemi. What's interesting over here with these new cars? Jeep Wrangler and Ford Mavericks have highest dealer markups. Oh, is that good or bad? Wait a minute. I'm not sure that's good news, guys. We're going to go past that one. Why is the 2022 Toyota Tundra nearly in last place? Yes! You know what that means? The Ram is not in last place. None of Dodge product in last place. I want to see who first place. I want to see the placement in general. Where's the list? Where is the oh, they ain't got a chart. 2022 Toyota Tundra is inspired by million mile million mile model. They're trying to get 1 million miles out of these cars now, out of these trucks. I want to see the list. Okay, who's 1, who's 2, and who's freaking 3. It don't look like they're gonna show a list, so we won't bother with them. Okay, get a Mopar. Go to Mopar Insider. Where's Mopar Insider? Right here. I got it already up. They got talking about the hurricane. Wait, Mopar Insider's out. Who said that? Hemi. They're talking about the hurricane. Watch. Meet our new 2022 Ram 1500 limited long-term test truck. Mopar Insider. Let me get me out of here. Y'all need to see me. Let me make this big. We're going to be here for a minute. No, that ain't what I want. Is that what I want? Yeah. The Jeep Wrangler. Okay, that 4E. They got some big plans for that. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Ooh, Ram confirms. The 1500 BEV concept pickup will make appearance by the end of. Ooh, guys, that's the end of this year. Oh, wow. Another semi. Oh, no. Y'all see that, Hemi? Another semiconductor shortage halts production in 2 Italian Stellantis plants. Man, we still getting truckloads, so it's obviously not affecting us, guys, which is a good thing. What are your 2 favorite and 2 least favorite Chrysler products? Least favorites are anything with the 2.7 in it. I don't know if you're talking old or new, but that matters, okay? And I'm not a new car guy, so nothing excites me anymore. You can tell by what I drive, right? Yeah, nothing that turns me on anymore as far as, oh my God, it's a brand new car. Stellantis and Qualcomm partner to bring Snapdragon digital chances. Come on, man. A digital chassis? They going crazy with it. Guys, we're living in different times. So, like a guy told me the other day, get with the program or get left behind. It's real simple. All right. So it's one of those things. The Pacifica new color shifting Phantom Blue is now available. That Pacifica is finally getting off the ground as far as sales, guys. The number one reason was they finally got rid of or did away with the Dodge Grand Caravan. Funny how Chevy guys make fun of 17-year-old Dodge trucks have junk trans, while the 8-speed and Chevy trucks are junk and clunky and even getting lawsuits. Whoa! Some more good news, guys. I have to highlight that. My man said Chevy guys always make fun of a 17-year-old Dodge truck that have junk trans, while the 8-speed, the 8-speeds and the Chevy trucks are junk and clunky, even getting lawsuits. Important question: when will Dodge release a new platform? Hey, I read some on that. Monter, maybe Grace. You know what? We might bump into something like that. Let me see. Let me go through this a little bit more. I think I did see. Hey, that's what you talking about, Hemi? Yeah, we looked at this last week. That joker there. They got a video. What's going on in this video? Oh, this just that twin turbo. Long wheelbase new. They say it's supposed to show up in the dealerships sometime. I already talked to the PDI guy. When the first one touchdown called me back there, you best believe the camera will be rolling. What is this? Oh, we talked about this last week. Now, guys, what we made fun of last week was there not much difference in city MPG and highway MPG. It's like 1 mile to the gallon difference. Okay, so what was the whole point? Wasn't the whole point to save, help save, to get better fuel economy? Okay, now they came close to matching as far as horsepower and torque and all that, but if this is the same, what was the point? Why y'all forcing it down our throat? You could gradually phase that in. Is what I'm trying to say. Chevy 6.2. Wait a minute. Hold on. People love GM, so they won't. Wait. I missed some things. Important question. Yeah, I got that one right. The 680 and the new Silverados are trash. 100K miles, they're done. Wow, that's interesting. Better, very, very interesting. People love GM though, so they won't talk about it. That's interesting. I replaced at least 12 of them. Some of them brand new, bad. Wow. I'm telling you guys, y'all can't see my face, but I'm over here smiling. Now it's because most of the press, bad press, always get out there as far as Christ. Chevy 612 have serious lifter issues. See, we never hear about this stuff. You know why? Because the bulk of people into the fast and monster cars are Hemi owners. So their problems are always highlighted because there are so many out there. All right. So you're only going to talk about what the topic is at the moment. Right now, everybody own those high-powered Hemi, Hellcats, and things like that. So any problem arise, that will be the discussion in the barber shop, which means it could reach the masses. So 2015 and up. What are we talking about? Electric. The transmission in Chevy 3-4-ton van gets about 150K and spins out. The rebuilds never make, but they are the old 4-speed version. Yes, they're done with those 4-speed. Holy shit. Search YouTube 612. What are we going to find? 6.2 GM lifters. 6.2 GM lifters. What that mean? Dart man going to make me do something I don't want to do. Search 6.2 GM lifters. 6.2 GM. What are we looking at, Dart man? Holy shit. They are wanting class. Guys, I need to hear this. I need to know this because I'm talking about this. Good and bad news about the 353 lifter failure. And then noisy lifter 2012. Yes, somebody else having problems. I love it. Collapsed valve lifters ticking. Yes. Whoa, class action lawsuit. Yes. How to quiet lifters. Yes. GM having problems. Let me stop. This is bad for these poor car owners. Okay, I feel for the owners. All right. Again, guys, it's all about how much bad press is out there on any particular topic. They are wanting class action lawsuits against GM for their lifters. Wow. Oh, they use a little rack just like okay. Now I've never been in one. That's why all this is foreign to me. But engine is an engine. Really, when will a new platform? But hey, it's coming, man. Because the 3.6 and 5.764 and even the Hellcat loose to equivalent engines for all Mustang. They got a lot of stuff in the works. Monther, all right. When you get some free time, Monther, go to that Mopar Insider website, and they talking about all that. I be want to do videos on that stuff, but I don't have time to sit down and read it. JT, no, I'm not that I'm happy. Oh man, let me clarify something. For the car owner, I'm sad for them because they didn't sign up for this. They thought they was getting a decent vehicle with a decent engine. Just so happened the engine, obviously, the 6.2 GM lifters, they're having problems. Okay, that's with any car owners. Car owners, it's not the car owner's fault. It's the manufacturer that builds this stuff. So, yeah, man, it's not that I'm happy. I'm happy for a different reason, that they getting some bad press. Sorry, I'm late. Hugo, what's going on? Hugo Sanchez. Hugo, we talking about another car maker with, I think Hugo a Dodge Tech too. We talking about other car makers with lifter problems, such as GM 6.2. They having major lifter issues. They talking class action lawsuits and everything over there. So I will have to read up on that because I want to discuss some of that stuff. The reason why the new Charge and Challenger hasn't been released is because, yes, they are. We just got a truckload in the other day. Hey, Levante, and even with the news that this stuff is ending, coming to a slowly end, these vehicles are still selling. Like I thought, if you come out too early with some bad news, like the Hellcat going away, sales, there's a risk that sales would drop. No, it didn't. It's people on the showroom floor looking where all your charges at, where you hiding them at. So yes, Levante got a point, man. Those vehicles are still selling. Don't forget to speak. Better. We're not talking about the Pentastar tick. We're talking about GM right now. Hey, follow. I mean, you gotta tag along with us. Keep up, better. You got to keep up now. We're on a different topic. Ain't nobody saying nothing about no Pentastar tick. Could you imagine paying $90K for an Escalade? Dog, hear me. Last time I was at the car show, that Escalade I saw was way more than $90K, buddy. It was like 100 and some K. And no, I can't imagine that. That's a house. If I pay $90K for a brand new Escalade, that thing better tick. All right, y'all don't want to tell you. The Mopar Hemis make a lot more bottom end torque. Dark, I think you commented on that. Remember that Jeep I uploaded on the hashtag show where that guy was sitting still burning out like that? Dark would explain. Dark made a comment in that video about a lot of those engines got that low end torque that would just sit there and do that. I don't really have the major understanding of how that works, so I just be reading and going along. The Mustang engines are top end preferred and have to wind out to make the power. Interesting. The Hemi doesn't lose to GM or Ford, although the Hurricane is meaner. Man, I want to find out for myself when I get to that school. I feel happy, too, that some other than us is having. Right. That's what I said. It's crazy, man. Samuel Adams, what's going on, my friend? How are you? We just messing around. We at that stage of the hour where we messing around because, yeah, typically I got like 4 more minutes. But, yeah, it's crazy. Thanks for jumping on, Sam. Hemi lifter issues were really fixed in 2015 pretty much. So the 09 through 14s are the issues. Okay, interesting. All right, we're at the bottom. So look, Dar Hemi suggested I search 6.2 GM lifters, and what I came up with was a bunch of videos talking about that particular topic. And there's a lot of class action right here, class action lawsuits, GM class action lawsuits with the when some hotshot lawyer get a hold to about 5 of these particular car owners, they can sit there and create these class action lawsuits. How to quiet lifters, man. So it could get ugly, man. Especially in court. Why don't we just swap a Chevy 350 into those cars that are ticking? The Hemi loses to equivalent class. Wait a minute. Heck, the 5.7 lose to 4-cylinder EcoBoost Mustang 5-on smoke 6.4. Come on. I don't know, man. Y'all talking this racing terminology now. I don't know who smoked who. I have no idea. I ain't been in the track in so long. Yeah, I don't know, mother. Dart owns an Escalade, pretty sure, but doubt he bought it new. Who wants to take the man? Yeah. Are you saying the Raptor beats the TRX? Are you saying the Mustang beats the Challenger? Yeah, that is kind of hilarious. If that's what he's saying. I don't know if that's what he's saying. So, all right, guys. Do you think that the pushrod design is a weak design? If I were, man, the pushrod, the cam and block pushrod design engine been out the longest. So there's a lot have been learned, during that process. So as far as technology go, I don't think that engine ever going anywhere. If it's burning gas, it will end up being on the chopping block. But do you think the pushrod design is a weak design? The 5.0 V8, yeah, that's one of those rhetorical questions that's hard to make a topic out of, which is identical to the 5.7 Hemi, which makes 395 horsepower and 14. Can the Hemi even compete anymore? I don't know. There's a lot of room for improvements on the Hemi, though. You get you a nice updated intake and headers. Who knows, man? I don't know. Sorry to be so late checking in watching the bull. Damn, who won? Yeah, the NBA on, guys. I didn't think anybody was going to be on tonight. Number one is Easter and the NBA is on. So you could, Samuel. We about to wind down, though. Mustang 5-on smokes. Yeah, that's kind of shake. I don't know who said that, but that is a little. I don't know if a Mustang 5.0 goes a 6.4. I can't remember who said that, but that's kind of TRX wins. Yes, I own a 5.7 Challenger and I lost to what? How'd you lose? A 4-cylinder EcoBoost. Wow. What happened? What went wrong? Okay, or was the car just a better car, a better engine? So will the fire smoke the Hellcat? What can outrun a Hellcat then? Is that a question? Because I sure the hell don't know. Here, let's watch a Scat Pack versus a Mustang. Let's watch it. Where is it at? Who got a Scat Pack racing a Mustang? We got a little time left, just a little bit. Milwaukee. Oh, they won the game. Oh wow. I don't know who. I ain't rooting for neither one of those. I've seen many 6-4 losing to Mustang 5-1. I am a Mopar to death. Don't get me wrong, but Dodge needs to improve the 6-cylinder and just cut the 5.7. 5.7 is a V8, so you need to say, you saying they need to improve on the 6-cylinder and just get rid of the 5.7? Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay. On the mother, you crazy. So, that is interesting, man. Puka Racer X. He had a Hellcat Charger punched out Honda hardpoint, and now he has a twin turbo new Mustang. They react completely different. What is Puka Racer X? I don't know what Puka is. Dude, Dodge is cutting the 5.7. It's going bye-bye. That's for damn sure. I remember beating a Dodge RT in the Stevio with the. Really? Man, you guys, I remember beating a Dodge RT in the Stevio with a 2.0 T. It was fun. Yeah, I bet that was fun. Guys, I'm at the bottom. Everything beats the come on, man. I don't even know if I want to highlight this one. Dark Hemi, stop it. Can a Camaro SS beat a 5.7? Who you asking? I sure the hell don't know. Maybe Dark Man, Dark Hemi will answer that because I don't know. But at any rate, guys, I'm at the 1 hour mark. Okay, they need to lose weight. The engine is fine. My RT weighs over 4K. Yeah, heavy weight equal more emissions. All right, dude. We can go on and on about hot rods. Let's go to the track and solve this once and for all. Well, anyway, I'm at the 1 hour mark. So guys, it's been real. I love chopping it up with you guys. We'll do it again Thursday though. All right. I'm finna dig into some of this lifter issue so I can have something to talk about. Freeze plugs. Whoa, David. Oh, David over there on Facebook. What's up, David? Overall, all FCA models are overweight. Then it's David. Anybody here know what David talking about? I haven't did a freeze plug in decades. Okay. How do you change freeze plugs on a 2003 Chevrolet Impala? And what do you remove out of your way to get to it? Now, David, as far as I think anybody that have never done one can go is tell you how to take it out. Unless they've done one, they can tell you what you have to remove. And then there's a question of which one. If this is a block, you're usually going to have more than one freeze plug on it. So, yeah, this question is too, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's too, some people chiming in, but it's one of those, imagine a 5.7. Oh, no, I can't imagine that. I'm up in the Dodge dealership, bro. What's with the flash? Bro, what's with the flash is on the scan too. What are we talking about? A Scat Pack would typically be the Camaro. I have no clue which engine. Right. The guy with the freeze plug. Yeah, you just say how do you take a freeze plug out and what you got to remove to get to it. I will say this, you got to remove whatever's in the damn way. Now, us sitting at our computer, we don't know what's in the way. That you will have to determine, okay? Now, how to get it out, maybe somebody can help you. But it's simple. You just knock them out, twist them and bend them over. And when you replace some freeze plug, that's the reason why. Now, man, dude, freeze plug, you must have some contaminated fluid or something to eat up at a freeze plug. They typically don't just, it's been a while since I even uttered that word. Okay. I heard the Hellcat. Stop it. I remember everyone would avoid the journey from the rental department from the dealership. That car was crap. I own one now. I have an '05 Impala in the driveway. Wonder why you want to take a freeze plug out and which one? Right. Which one? And what? Like I said earlier, Uncle Mark, whatever's in your way, you got to get out of your way. We don't know that from where we sit. Now, how you get it out is pretty simple, I guess. You knock it out. Horsepower isn't weak, I think. No, it's not. Chill, man. What's the equivalent to 5.7 Mustang 5? Or who wins? My point is improvement is necessary. Okay, yeah, you're saying they should improve on what we already have. Journey, yes, they do. But I own one, so knock it off. It is leaking antifreeze. Yeah. Again, from what we said, we don't know what you have to remove. How to get it out is just finagle, knock it out, and pull it out. That was the last time I removed the freeze plug. Okay. Only somebody that has just done one of the same kind of car. I don't know what are the chances, likely chance of that, or 03. Anybody recently done an 03 Impala? Right. So you're going to have a hard time finding answers for that in a chat room with maybe 25, 30 people in it. All right. It's leaking antifreeze. Stop it. Cheap rental plastic interior. Maybe it's the block heater. So you 100% sure? Who's talking? David. You 100% sure it's the freeze plug? You put pressure on it and you can visually see. Yeah. So, guys, I have to wrap it up, man. Then yet again, the journey was developed doing dumb. Hey, stop it. Well, I have not done one. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time finding anybody that done one. You probably got a cracked block, not a freeze plug. Jackie Birch. No, that's what I say. Without anybody seeing it, we all can just say and speculate. Losing to 4-cylinder EcoBoost was really hard. I think it was tuned, but it still hurts. Interesting. Guys, I gotta go. All right, I'm at 1 hour and 7 minutes. That's all I have. We'll talk it up, chop it up again Thursday. All right, thanks for watching. Come and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.